Good morning. We meet today at DMV first warn day just because we're going to be tracking some scattered rain showers, adding to those rainfall totals that we've been dealing with over the last couple of days. And not only that, it's breezy and cooler out there this morning. Certainly noticeably cool when we're talking about temperatures into the 40s. When you factor in the wind, feeling like it's into the low 40s out there this morning. We're also keeping an eye on this line of rain that's going to move its way into Frederick as well as Montgomery County within the next, say, 30 minutes. So we'll be seeing a few of those heavy to steadier rain showers about to slide their way in to those locations. But this is that low that's just meandering just off of our coastline that's throwing us the clouds and the rain showers out there this morning, especially with the remnants of Ian. And we're going to continue to notice those on and off rain showers through the day today, and those temperatures really not budging all too much from where we're seeing those right now. Mid to upper 40s for many locations at this moment in time, right at 50 in D.C., upper 40s to low 50s right across southern Maryland, and into the mid to upper 40s back over towards western Maryland as well as parts of West Virginia. The winds, those mainly out of the north-northwest, 5 to 15 miles per hour. But we do see a few wind gusts in excess of 30 miles per hour. Seeing that popping up in D.C., Manassas, as well as right around Lexington Park. Most of the wind gusts, though, will likely be situated over towards the Chesapeake Bay region, which is a little bit closer towards that low that's just off of our coast. Wind chill out there, as I mentioned before, a few degrees cooler than the actual air temperature, so it's feeling like it's into low to mid 40s as you're stepping out the door, so you may need that heavier jacket as you head out today. Futurecast timing it out still wants to throw a few of those showers across the region as we look ahead towards later on this afternoon. A few of those just to the west of D.C. by about 6 p.m. And notice the direction of these showers, mainly from moving from east to west as opposed from west to east. It's all because of where that low is situated, and also it's not really associated with that a front that we would see that moves across the region from the north and west. Now looking at towards overnight tonight, gradual clearing of most of the rain showers, just a chance for a few lingering rain showers into early tomorrow morning. These will be isolated tomorrow morning, and then still a chance for a few spotty showers through about midday. Then we should see drier conditions as we look ahead towards later on tomorrow afternoon into the early evening hours. Forecast rainfall totals. This is another reason why we made it a DMV first warn day, just because we're adding these totals to already a lot of the rain that we've already seen over the last couple of days, which has added up to about 3 inches so far. We're adding another, say, 3/4 of an inch to about an inch for some locations. That's from D.C. and mainly back over towards the east. Closer towards the mountains region, not nearly as much. We're talking about, say, 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch of rainfall through the next 24 hours. So here's that low just meandering off the coast, and eventually this will make it a little bit of a turn and move farther its way back out towards the east and away from us. So looking by about 5 p.m. tomorrow, just tracking the clouds, but a gradual clearing of those skies later on tomorrow night. And then we'll see that sunshine returning just in time for the end of the week. And yes, with that sunshine, also warmer temperatures. Thursday and Friday, low to mid 70s. And yes, that's much closer to normal for this time of the year to round out the work week. And yes, the sunshine will be sticking around for the weekend. High temperatures back into the low 60s. Then we're back in mid upper 60s as we look ahead towards Monday. But right now, I do want to toss it over to Shaniko.